I'm Jo Wilson. I'm currently working as a presenter at Sky Sports News HQ, and being a 24-hour news channel, there's a lot of live sport going on which you might have to update. There's breaking news that might happen, but I love that, just that you never really know what's going to happen from one shift to the next.
My name's Namisha Balachandran and I'm a sports journalist at the Irish Post newspaper. My role is hugely varied. On a day-to-day basis, I could really be doing anything from writing previews and roundups for various sports tournaments to coming out to locations like this to carry out interviews. I could be attending press conferences for football or rugby matches.
My name's Caroline Lapperton and I'm a co-producer at Sky Sports News HQ. My role involves working in the gallery, breaking news live on air, cutting and editing manager news conferences as they come in. There's loads of things I love. I mean, a great big breaking news story is always exciting. When you see people running around the office, that's really when the adrenaline pumps.
I'm Kate Balaga and I'm the Deputy Football Editor at Sky Sports Digital. Me and my team, we are responsible for the football content on Sky Sports digital platforms, which means the website and mobile and iPad apps. You know, I love coming into work every day, which I feel very lucky to be able to say that.
My name's Jade Lauriston. I'm the sport producer on BBC Radio 4's Today programme. My role is to get all the sports guests on the main body of the programme and also for our sport bulletins. I get to go to the events that everybody's talking about, be it the Rugby World Cup, the Commonwealth Games, the Euros this year, and it's just amazing to be there at the heart of the action.
I'm Martha Kellner. I'm an athletics correspondent for the Daily Mail, Mail on Sunday and Mail Online, and I do sort of a range of other sports as well, primarily football. You grow up watching sport, loving sport, and you get to do that for a job, and you get to meet these people who, you know, are stars. But also, for me, it's about the journalism side of things. So it's about the asking questions, it's about the finding out information that you wouldn't be privy to, you know, just watching on your TV at home.
I think maybe, 10, 20 years ago, there was much more of a gender imbalance, and I think that has changed dramatically. So I've come into this environment where, you don't feel like you're a minority. You just have to look around the Sky Sports News newsroom to see that there are a lot of women that work here. So I think that now, more than ever, there are opportunities no matter what gender you are, and that's because women before me have kind of paved the path so that people like me can now thrive in an environment like this.
There's more females in press boxes. On TV, for example, in radio, you can see plenty of female journalists and broadcasters hosting primetime shows.
I think the more women we can get in the entry-level jobs, then the more chance there is for them to rise to the top. But I think the opportunities are there.
I don't actually feel, undermined or any kind of sexism here in my newsroom. Everybody I've met along the way has always been really supportive of me doing things. And I may have been lucky, but I think if you push yourself forward and put yourself into that position, you'll only succeed.
It's a very level playing field. I don't notice the fact that, I'm a woman so I stand out at work. I don't feel that at all. I feel that we're equal. I feel that, women can bring a different concept, a different thought process to how a story is told. I've never felt intimidated or not good enough for this job. I've always felt that I've been pushed to progress.
When I was growing up, I didn't really have any sort of female journalists as role models to aspire to. I think now we've got some really positive female role models, and it's not so unusual now. People aren't so surprised or shocked to see or hear a woman talking or writing about football.
For any woman thinking about getting involved in sports journalism, I would just say absolutely go for it. Don't feel like you're in the minority, because like I said, there are plenty of women working in this field, and I think people are much more open to women working in all positions, whether it's as a producer, a director, a floor assistant.
For any young woman considering a career in sports journalism, I'd say definitely go for it, and more so if sport's your passion, then it's definitely a career for you.
The more people we can get from different walks of life, with different experiences, with different viewpoints, that can only be good for journalism.
It shouldn't matter if you're a man or a woman. You should be able to go for what you want to go for.
A breath of fresh air of some more women to get into the sector is just what it needs.